Welcome to the deep dive. We cut through the noise to get you the AI insights that really matter. This week, we're digging into some really exciting updates. Got some great sources, our mission, unpacking everything from cutting-edge open weight models, these new video editing tools. It's pretty wild,
Yeah.
and even some emergent AI video behaviors.
Yeah, it's amazing. And what's really compelling, I think, is how these aren't just small steps, especially in creative fields. AI is like rapidly expanding its
Yeah.
capabilities. It's fundamentally changing what's possible for creators, for you.
Absolutely. Okay, let's dive right into the material. First up, AI video. It really jumped out this week, the evolution we're seeing. Our sources point to MidJourney's new features, stuff like start plus end frame animation, and looping by using the same image at the start and end. It's still a work in progress,
Yeah,
clearly.
yeah, beta phase kind of thing.
But they're definitely pushing on that frame-by-frame control idea. Then you've got Luma, their modify with instructions feature. This is where it gets really interesting for, like, creative freedom. You can tell it, make environmental changes. Think flying a jet in space, that kind of thing.
Wow.
Or do these wild object swaps, like turning a sandwich into babies.
Right, I saw that example. A bit strange, but it shows the power.
Totally. It also does camera angle enhancements. And what's really cool with Luma is the strength controls.
Ah, okay. So you can manage how much it changes.
Exactly. Decide how much the output diverges. Plus, and this is impressive, it keeps the original sound.
Oh, that's huge. Sound retention with that level of visual change, that's technically quite difficult. That modify with instructions, especially the object swapping and scene changes.
Yeah.
It's not just a gimmick. It really lowers the bar, the technical skill needed for really ambitious visual effects.
Yeah.
It means indie creators, maybe you listening, can now pull off stuff that used to need big teams, big budgets.
Democratizes it.
It really does. But, it also makes you wonder, what are we actually seeing on screen? What's real?
That's the question, isn't it? It shifts the whole paradigm. Less about painstaking editing, more about conceptual direction. And building on that, Runway just launched ALF. This is for paid users, though.
Right.
ALF. It seems really geared towards precise kind of post-production changes. Upload a video, give it a prompt.
And it makes very specific edits.
Yeah, precise changes to specific elements. Sources say it's great for scene modification, tricky object swaps, reimagining camera angles. It feels like a new level of control for existing footage.
So ALF fits right into that existing video workflow, but adds this AI layer for targeted fixes or enhancements. The collective impact here is profound. These tools aren't just automating tasks, they're genuinely empowering. For you, the creator, it means less time maybe on the grunt work.
Right.
And more time on the story, the vision, what actually matters in visual storytelling.
Precisely. Okay, speaking of tools redefining possibilities, let's shift gears from visuals to language intelligence. Our sources this week are buzzing about GLM 4.5, calling it the most impressive open weight LLM yet.
Okay, GLM 4.5.
And just quickly, for anyone new to this, open weight basically means you can download the model's core data, its weights. You can run it yourself, locally, or on your own cloud setup. Gives you incredible control.
And the performance benchmarks are where it gets really interesting, all right?
Exactly.
It's apparently going head-to-head with the big closed models, like GPT-4, the O3 version specifically, and Grok 4.
Yep, head-to-head. But here's the kicker. It apparently beats Claude Opus.
Oh, wow.
On agentic reasoning, that's the AI planning and doing complex stuff on its own and on coding tasks.
Beating Opus on reasoning and code.
Right.
That's a very big deal for an open weight model. Usually there's a gap.
It really is. And what's great is, sometimes models show benchmark gains, but they don't feel that different in practice.
Right. Marginal improvements.
This one, GLM 4.5, seems genuinely impressive in actual use. People are talking about slide deck generation with hardly any prompting, or even one-shot full application code generation. Just boom, here's the code.
That's pretty amazing.
Plus, it's fast, it's free to use on Z.AI, which is becoming a real hub for this open stuff, no payment needed. That accessibility is huge.
That one-shot code generation, I mean, it's compelling. But does that mean developers just stop writing boilerplate code, focus more on architecture? Or does it, create new problems like debugging code you didn't really write from scratch?
That's a really critical point. It absolutely speeds up the first draft, no question. But yeah, making sure that generated code is solid, secure.
Yeah.
That becomes the new bottleneck, maybe. The focus shifts to validation.
Makes sense.
The bigger picture, though, having such a powerful open weight model freely available, it just lowers the barrier to entry for high-end AI.
It democratizes it again, drives innovation for everyone, individuals, small businesses, researchers.
Right. So bringing all this together, what's the main takeaway from this week's deep dive? From GLM 4.5 changing the game in LLMs to these super versatile video tools, it's just clear AI power is exploding everywhere. Creative fields, technical fields.
It really is. And maybe the thought to leave you with is this. As these incredibly powerful, adaptable tools get easier and easier for anyone to access, how is that going to reshape, our everyday work, our creative projects? Does it force us to rethink what effortless creation even means?
That's a deep one, a really thought-provoking question for you to mull over. And that wraps up this deep dive into the latest in AI. Keep exploring this fascinating world. If you found this deep dive valuable, please do like and share this video, and definitely subscribe to the channel for more insights like this. Thanks for listening.